Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Freight Train Jay, and we out here, boy. Another video, another day. It's a beautiful Sunday, and I got a gripe to pick with Nate freaking Diaz. Bruh, I watched that fight last night. From start to finish, what a fun, entertaining fight. I just want to say that off rip, but I got a gripe to pick. I'm always picking the wrong guy to win. Already knew self-consciously that Nate Diaz was gonna lose. I guess it was the hater in me that wanted Jake Paul to lose. But I knew in the back of my mind that Nate Diaz was about to get his ass whooped, and he did, bro. All the Nate Diaz tricks had to come from watching the big George Foreman movie that came out not too long ago. He was trying to take the Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope, try to get Jake Paul tired, but Jake Paul got the IQ of a boxer now. He has good trainers. He actually listens to his trainers. During that whole fight, Nate Diaz trainers are saying, stop standing still and just putting your head down. Jake Paul kept hitting him with the cleanest uppercuts. Every time he put his head down, Jake Paul said, "Whoom." Ooh, you see that? My hat fell back. Matter of fact, shout out Talk Club. That's my brother Brand, man. Tony Wavy, y'all hear him in most of the vids. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix this. It look kind of crooked. Let me fix this. Hold on. Is that straight? Let me fix it. All right, we back. So he got his hands like this. Jake Paul sitting there hitting, boom. And then Jake Paul, the speed of the short hooks that he was giving him, he said, pop, pop, wham, 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 wham. Like everything Jake Paul was training, he was hitting Nate Diaz with. Nate Diaz didn't have no answer. His answer was try to get close, tire him out, which Jake Paul looked tired in a couple of matches, in a couple of rounds, and then he just started coming back with this energy, and then Nate Diaz trying to show the crowd on, bruh, he just knocked you down in like the fourth or third round. Like, come on, bruh, get your head into the game. His trainers tell him, get low. Nate Diaz just standing up. Hands at his waist and shit. And this man, Jake Paul, hitting him with that one, boom, two. And then all Nate trying to do is dodge him, but the hit's too fast. Nate sitting there trying to pat him like this, like we in UFC. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat. Like Nate Diaz was hitting combos, but that was later into the rounds. Jake Paul dominated nearly every single round. There's probably like 2 rounds Nate Diaz got some good shots in, but those was nothing because Jake Paul had no damage, really. His face was just red. All you can see is like y'all ever seen a supervillain Hammerhead from Spider-Man? That's what this nigga Nate Diaz face looking like. Forehead big, eyes lumped up like this. Eyes lumped up like this. Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't bleeding because Jake Paul was hitting him with the boom, boom, boom. His trainer said, just get low. Sorry, pat, 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 that midsection. Bro, you know them joints hurt. Nate Diaz sitting there trying to showboat and give the crowd a little show. Nigga, you getting your ass beat. You getting beat up. You are getting beat up. You are not winning the fight. You're not winning it morally. You are not winning it competitively. You are not winning. The only reason you can say you won is if the crowd was on your side, and that's it. That's it. I was on your side. The crowd was on your side. We're all seeing Nate Diaz. I'm sitting there teeing up when Nate get a low. But that ain't it. He don't have no knockout power. He lost the fight once he got knocked down. There wasn't going to be even if it went decision, Jake Paul. The only way Nate Diaz could have won that fight if he would have knocked him out somehow. If he would have, I guess his plan was to tire him out because he know he don't got a lot of punching power. So he gonna tire him out and then just start hitting him with little shits to try to get him. I only heard one big shot from Nate Diaz. Only heard one compared to Jake Paul's 30. Doop, doop, boop, boop, Dude, just hitting him. Just hitting him. Hitting him. Bro, I'm glad when it comes to these fights, and if y'all get my predictions and I choose a winner, you guys have to choose the opposite. I am not good with choosing a winner. I go by favorites and personalities. I don't go by skill. I go by favorites and personality. And that's going to be my downfall. So my message is today, if you're getting into the betting game and all that, when it comes to Jake Paul, if he's not fighting a professional boxer and it's just an MMA guy or just a random Joe Schmo, bet on Jake Paul. You are going to win some money. This guy actually got skill. You know what I'm saying? He's actually talented. I'm going to give him it. I got to say, if the comments hate me, I don't care. I've been hating on this dude for way too long. But the way he did Nate Diaz, bruh, he embarrassed dude, bruh. He honestly, bruh. Jake Paul laughing at him. He laughing at him. Come on, Nate. I have faith in you, baby. But you coming in like this, getting a wham, hook, jaw hit, wham, jaw hit him with a hook, And you know, Nate Diaz, boxing, MMA, boxing is two different sports. We just gotta separate them. Boxing is a whole different breed. It's just straight hands. You gotta have some hand speed. You can't be all up here, bruh. Every sport say get low. This man standing straight up. And Jake Paul just in position, bruh. Just in whoom, 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 whoom. Uppercuts, like the uppercuts was so clean. Now, I'm not going to say Nate Diaz wasn't landing, but he was like... The hit ratio, you ever seen Dragon Ball Z and they at the martial arts tournament and they was hitting that button? Bruh, Nate Diaz punch is not as strong as Jake Paul. Size difference, one had more weight and muscle, the other one was skinny, filled with Coronas and weed. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm saying. Stop doubting Jake Paul. This man might be a real talent. I'm going to say that. The way that he did Nate Diaz, he looked like a professional boxer, bro. What I seen, he looked like a professional boxer. Bro got hands. He whooped on Nate Diaz. That ain't no question about it. He played it smart. He not playing into Nate Diaz games. And now he want to go into the MMA with Nate Diaz, which is going to be interesting. Who would I vote for on that? When the time comes, I'll let y'all know. But this has been Freight Train J, and that's my review on the Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul fight. Y'all take it easy. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all felt about the fight. Let me know if y'all watched the fight. And that's all for today. We out.
Oh my God, that's a knockout. Oh my God, that's a knockout. Oh my God, that's a knockout.